Hello internet world, welcome to a new video on the Geekanoids channel. In today's video I'm going to show you a range of new torches or flashlights and some other interesting products from GP Battery's new range. Now I've shown you flashlights and torches before in videos, and I absolutely love some of the torches I've got because they're extremely useful items. And I believe technology should be useful, and indeed a couple of these items have really surprised me. Before I show you them, a couple of things just to cover off. If you are sensitive to flashing lights, this is very important. If you're sensitive to flashing lights, then please stop watching the video. Now there might be some flashing lights here that could trigger some sort of reaction. Also, GP Batteries did send me out these free of charge so that I could do the video. They didn't ask me to say anything in particular, so I will tell you the good and the bad, of which there is one niggly point with these. And also, I've left links down in the video description to where you can buy these for yourself. This is live as well, so big hello to Amir Bilal. Thank you very much for tuning in, Amir. I really do appreciate it. And also to DJ Fam Chan. Love the username. Thanks for tuning in. So let's get on with the video. Let's show you the first one. I've got the product packaging over the back here. This is the C32. This is part of their new Discovery range. I'll just get this out of the way first. My only problem with a lot of the products here are the packaging, and they're just so difficult to open. You end up having to cut round and then trim again. Better packaging would be appreciated. But anyway, this is the C32. This has got a 300 lumen output, and it runs off of regular batteries. So let's take a look. It's a nice compact little flashlight, as you can see. Very, very nice indeed. And if we take the back off, or the top end off, and then pop this out, you can see there's a carrier in here for 3 AAA batteries. So we've got this carrier for the batteries that then pops in, and then it's really nicely made though. It's like a metal casing on this one, and in fact I think most of them are metal casing. Really good texture to the flashlights as well. Love the green accent across the top end, and then we've got a little wrist strap so we can pop this on our wrist and then you're not going to drop it. Now turning this on, you can see the output. Let me turn, actually I'm going to turn this off, turn my studio light off. I've still got some natural light coming in, but this gives you more of an idea. God, that's blinding. More of an idea of just how bright this is. Now there is also, you can turn this front portion to refocus the light. So we can refocus it down to quite a small spotlight. You can see there on the back of the room. Or we can obviously make this a nice wide beam. So very, very cool indeed. There's also a flashing mode. This is what I said to you. There is an SOS flashing mode. You access this by tapping the back button, and then we can tap this again to put it back into normal mode. And then click to turn off. It's a very, very good compact flashlight or torch. I think in the olden days, I always used to call them torches. Nowadays, I think I've taken to calling them flashlights. Next up, we got this one. This is the CR41. This one's got a 650 lumen output, and this is a bit bigger. Let me just show you it in comparison to the previous one. So a bit bigger, same sort of thickness, but just a little bit larger. This one, of course, the same wrist strap, and inside here, if I just take this back portion off, this one is rechargeable. So this is sort of captive, the back, so you can't lose it. And then inside, you've got access to a micro USB charging socket. You do get the charging cable inside the box. You use your own USB wall charger. And then, as I mentioned before, this has got a 600, was it 650? 650 lumen output. So we've got the button on the back, which we can turn this on. And again, we can tap to put it into SOS flashing, and then there's 2 different brightness modes as well. low, high. And then I can actually refocus this again down to this beam. You can see on the back wall there, or we can make it a nice wide beam as well. That previous torch I showed you as well, I forgot to mention, that does have 2 brightnesses as well. So we can double tap to put it into low, and double tap to put it into, that's gone into SOS mode, double tap to put it into high. Oh, it is so bright, and a really nicely built flashlight as well. Very, very good indeed. So that's the second one. Next one, this one I believe is the C33. This runs off of regular AA batteries, and I don't remember the lumen output on this one, but it's more of like a work light. So it's got this clip here, so you can clip it into a pocket. It's also, if we just turn this on, put this on the back wall there. I was pretty sure you can focus this one as well. You can focus this one down, but it's got like a longer throw focus that goes down into more of a pinpoint. And I think that's really good if you're using this as a work light, purely because you want to concentrate the light down further. So that's really nice. Something else to note on this one is that this end is a magnet, so you can actually stick this to a surface. Maybe you're working under a bonnet of a car, working in a loft space, and you need both hands to work. You can actually attach this magnetically. Also, if we just tap, you've got the brightness control, and then you've got this side work light as well. How cool is that? And it really does light up a lot. Let me just turn that portion off. So it's got this strip on the side which acts as a work light. How cool is that? It is just a really good flashlight. In fact, it's so bright you end up with, you know, if you look at it directly, you end up with sort of blurred vision for a little while afterwards. But a really good work like that. So that's the C33. Now we come on to the only product that I wasn't that keen on. It's just me personally, I don't use these. This is the Explore PHR15. It's rechargeable, and it's one of these head work lights as well, like flashlight that you put on a band round your head. So that's the PHR15 hands-free. It's got a distance sensor, so it does auto dimming. It's got a long beam distance. It's IPX6 water resistant, and it also has a USB charging port. So nice little option there if you need like a work light. Questions in the live chat. Oh, a big hello to Aaron Stoy and Pyramid 7 and Sumu Nath. Thanks for tuning in live. Question came in from Pyramid 7. That has a clip. Yes, this last one I showed you has this clip, so you can clip it onto a pocket. And then the last product I want to show you is this. This is the Charge Anyway 2-in-1 power solution. This is a battery charger, but it's got a trick up its sleeve. So this actually comes supplied with 4 2600 milliamp hour AA batteries. So this will charge the batteries inside the charger. This is one of the neatest chargers I've seen actually. I've never seen one like this. So we've got this frosted, smoked colour cover that clips into place. And then on this end here, we've got 2 USB ports. Why would we have 2 USB ports, I hear you ask? Well, the first one is a micro USB port down the bottom here. This allows you to charge the batteries. So you could charge these batteries if you've got a 12-volt vehicle accessory socket adapter in your car that's USB. You could charge these even in the car if you run out of battery while you're traveling. Or you can just charge them using a normal USB wall charger. But it's also got another function as well. You can see a larger USB-A port on here as well. You can use this, you can turn this into a power bank. So if you've got a full set of charged batteries, you can actually push the button on here and they all light up, giving you an indication of the charge remaining. And you can use this to charge your smartphone, or you could charge like something like a GoPro or a digital camera, anything that charges via USB. You can use this as a power bank. How cool is that? I think that's a really cool product. Absolutely love it. So you've got the flexibility of charging 4 AA batteries and using them to power your devices. Perhaps you've got a flashlight that needs the batteries, for example, or indeed you can leave the batteries in place and use this as a power bank. That is brilliant, absolutely superb. I like all the products here, but this is my favourite product of all the ones I've shown you. Now, as I mentioned before, I've left all of the links to these products down in the video description, so please do check them out. I've also left a link to the GP Batteries website. They sell other batteries and flashlights and accessories as well, so check out their range. Thanks for tuning in live as well and taking part in the live chat. If you're watching this after the live broadcast, you can use the regular comment section below. Please do, any questions or comments you got. And also, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that like button. I'll see you in another one very soon.